Hey everyone, so it's been about 2 weeks since I've moved out to Seattle from Phoenix, and well, a lot's happened and I think it was a good decision. As you can see behind me, I finally got my workstation all set up. Very beautiful. I ran out to IKEA to go get a desk, and this is probably like the best size for the space we have right now. That's all I really need anyways. That means I have to sacrifice, like a second monitor, but you gotta make do with what you got. So far in the past 2 weeks, it's just been really beautiful walking around Seattle. I mean, seriously, everything's in walking distance in my neighborhood. So I'm sure if you've been following me on my Instagram, my regular account and my food account, you've probably seen that I've been eating a lot. I mean, I like food, and Seattle just has like a different taste compared to Phoenix. Food is gonna be a really big part of my vlogs, or just a lot of my adventures here. Whether you're a foodie or not, everyone gets excited for food. We all sit around a table of some kind just to enjoy some kind of meal. So to me, food is a very important piece of content to capture. Very nice day today in lovely Seattle. All right, today we're off to IKEA. Well, first we're gonna go get some lunch. We're going to, was it a Chinese dry pot? Sounds a Hunan restaurant. Sounds very delicious. And then after that, we're gonna go probably pick up some groceries, and then gonna stop by IKEA to pick up some furniture, because clearly we need to do that after this long bumper shoot weekend. A little too long, if you ask me. Definitely need to go find a desk now that my computer's in. So, I got Jake here. All right, found parking. On our way over to Sizzling Pot King. Very hungry. But yeah, parking's not very friendly here in Seattle, so I highly recommend public transit or get a very, very small car.
No, not a very small car. It's not safe.
Well, as long as you have good tires, but I would definitely say just expect to walk a few blocks at least. Or you have to pay $5 or something just for a couple hours. Again, not very parking friendly. And I know this from experience as well. Rented a car, turned it in at the end of the day because I didn't want to deal with it. Hungry, time for lunch. All right, this is Chinatown. I mean, it's Chinatown. So this is like an eggplant with green bell peppers. It comes in this like mortar and pestle. Look at that. It looks delicious. Presentation looks nice. Oh yeah, 100-year-old egg right here. It's gonna be very salty, but I think it'll be good for seasoning. Yeah, I think this is delicious. And then we're waiting for our hot pot still, so I like how they put this little bed here, but I think it'll be good. So hot pot just arrived, and dude, this looks awesome. What did we get in? We got lamb, pork belly, and oh yeah, lotus root. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, and we got it spicy flavored with medium spice. Looks really delicious. I need to dig in. We're probably gonna take this home too. All right, so this is from Black Ball. It's like a Taiwanese like shaved ice dessert. I've had something like this in Phoenix. So these are sweet potato balls. We got boba, and then what was this again? Taro balls. So yeah, let's try it out. It's a really good dessert. It's nice and sweet, refreshing. What's that? That's looks like, I think that's a grass jelly right there. It looks good. Highly recommend. Very delicious and refreshing after hot pot. All right, so I just finished up for the day. Pretty much, I don't have much to do at the moment. Right now, it's very relaxed days right now. I pretty much just woke up, made some coffee, checked in on some email, tried to get things settled on my old work, and then also looked for some new jobs and applied to them. yeah, now it's just a matter of time just to wait around until something comes through. Now that I'm done, I'm kind of bored inside, so let's go ahead and just go out and explore a little bit. Might go to Pike Market and then, maybe go people watch, take some photos, and yeah, we'll probably go hunker down at a coffee shop for a bit to edit. So let's go.
Home of the great.
I've been to Seattle so many times that this is the... Taking a quick coffee and snack break. Walked around quite a bit. Stopped at Ghost Alley to get a little cappuccino with oat milk. Very good. Definitely have to hit up my favorite pastry spot, Misum. Get myself a giant ass barbecue pork bun. So yeah, Ghost Alley, really good coffee. Accidentally ordered the wrong thing. I saw a Doppio, I wanted to get one, and I saw 10 ounce, and I was like, that's a little odd, but I was stupid and I ordered it. The girls looked at me very weird. I was like, oh, sorry, sorry, I misread it. So I told them, yeah, 10 ounce cappuccino. It's actually really good, and she suggested oat milk because it films a lot better. Not wrong. Misum, definitely my favorite pastry place when I first came here. Look at the size of this. It's literally the size of my palm. And okay. A little too much bread on this part, but I swear, once you get in there, it's like a gold mine. Oh. There it is. Gold mine. Very good. Another thing I got to do is work on my first gig out here. It's great because I had a connection at this small company. My connection hooked me up to their boss and said, hey, this guy knows how to do videos, so let's hire him. We did a test shoot when I first got out here, and boy, my filmmaker instincts really kicked in. And within a couple hours, I had a little prototype, so to say. It wasn't the best, but it gave a good, clear understanding of what I was trying to go for as the videographer. She showed the video to her boss, and voila, I got this gig. So for you creators out there who are hustling, yeah, it takes a lot of time and patience. Personally, I struggled a lot when it came to my craft. I always felt like I was inadequate. I always felt like I was never gonna be good enough. And the problem with that is I kept putting people who I always saw as successful like on a pedestal. I always saw them at that high ranking level, and it always made me feel like But in reality, that was my downfall. Having no confidence in yourself is a natural thing, and for those of you creators who are hustling out there, stop. Now, I'm not saying you can't compare yourself to other people. It's good to have influences and role models in your life, but don't try to put yourself on the same pedestal as them, because everyone's at a different level, everyone's at a different rank, so to say. For me, I love Spike Jonze and I love Wong Fu Productions, but the thing is, I don't try to put myself on the same pedestal as them, because these guys, they worked hard, they hustled, they worked night and day to get to where they are. And rather than trying to wish that I was at their level right now, I just remind myself that it takes a lot of hard work. When you put in that hard work, you will get that recognition. And actually, I wouldn't be up here in Seattle if it wasn't for my last job. My last job was a great influence on me and what inspired me to maybe go out and see what else I can do. Go ahead and see how far can I push my career, push my creativity and limits. And that's what inspired me to go outside of my hometown and see what can I make of myself. I don't really see myself as an inspiration guru. What I really do see myself as is someone trying to push the limits, trying to see how far can I go, because we are only on this earth for a short time.